Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of AI, but not just the flashy algorithms and cool applications. We're talking about the foundation of it all, data collection. Think of it like this: data is the fuel that powers AI. Just like a high-performance car needs the right fuel to perform its best, your AI models need high-quality data to make accurate predictions and decisions. So whether you're building the next groundbreaking AI assistant or just curious about how this all works, this video is for you. We'll break down the entire process step by step to make sure you're collecting data the right way. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future deep dives. Now let's get into it. First things first, you gotta know what you're aiming for. Just like any project, you wouldn't start building a house without a blueprint, right? Same goes for AI. Before you even think about collecting data, you need a crystal clear understanding of what you want your AI to achieve. Is it about predicting customer churn, automating content creation, or maybe something completely different? Having a well-defined purpose will guide your entire data collection strategy. It's about understanding the problem you're trying to solve with AI, and that's key to knowing what data you need and how to get it. So, take some time to really nail down your AI's objective. Trust me, it'll save you a ton of time and headaches down the road. Alright, so you know what you want your AI to do and the type of data you need. Now the big question is, where do you find all this data? Well, the good news is you might already have a treasure trove of valuable data right under your nose. That's right, I'm talking about internal data. Think about all the information your company already collects. Sales records, customer feedback, website analytics, the list goes on. This data is pure gold because it's directly relevant to your business and can provide unique insights. For example, if you're an e-commerce company, your sales data can be used to train an AI model to predict future demand or personalize product recommendations. And your customer feedback can help you build a sentiment analysis model to understand customer satisfaction. So before you go on a data hunt, take a good look at what you already have. You might be surprised by the hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Let's start with public datasets. These are vast collections of data that are freely available for anyone to use. They are often provided by governments, research institutions, and private companies. Public datasets are a treasure trove of information, offering a wide range of data types and topics. They are essential for data scientists, researchers, and AI enthusiasts who want to experiment, learn, and innovate. By exploring these datasets, you can uncover patterns, make predictions, and gain insights that can drive decision-making and innovation. These are like massive playgrounds for data scientists and AI enthusiasts. Imagine having access to a vast sandbox where you can test your theories, build models, and refine algorithms. Public datasets provide the raw material needed to train machine learning models, develop new AI applications, and push the boundaries of what is possible. They are the foundation upon which many groundbreaking discoveries and innovations are built. You can find datasets on almost any topic imaginable, from medical research and economic trends to image recognition and natural language processing. Whether you're interested in healthcare, finance, social sciences, or technology, there's likely a dataset out there that can help you explore your area of interest. For example, medical research datasets can provide valuable insights into disease patterns, treatment outcomes, and patient demographics. Economic datasets can help you analyze market trends, consumer behavior, and financial indicators. Image recognition datasets are crucial for developing computer vision applications, while natural language processing datasets are essential for building language models and understanding human communication. Sites like Kaggle are particularly interesting. Kaggle is a platform that hosts data science competitions where participants can compete to solve complex problems using real-world datasets. These competitions are a great way to test your skills, learn from others, and gain recognition in the data science community. Kaggle also offers a wealth of resources, including tutorials, forums, and datasets, making it an invaluable tool for both beginners and experienced data scientists. They host machine learning competitions with massive datasets, so you can test your skills and learn from the best. These competitions often feature challenging problems that require innovative solutions, pushing participants to think creatively and apply advanced techniques. By participating in these competitions, You can improve your problem-solving abilities, gain practical experience, and build a portfolio of projects that showcase your expertise. Additionally, many competitions offer cash prizes and job opportunities, providing further incentives to get involved. Plus, the variety of data is incredible. From structured data like spreadsheets and databases to unstructured data like text, images, and videos, there's no shortage of information to work with. This diversity allows data scientists to tackle a wide range of problems and develop versatile skills. For instance, you might work with time series data to forecast trends, analyze social media posts to understand public sentiment, or use satellite imagery to monitor environmental changes. The possibilities are endless, and the more diverse your data, the more robust and adaptable your models will be. You can find everything from satellite imagery to handwritten digits, all prepped and ready for analysis. Satellite imagery can be used for applications like land use classification, disaster response, and climate monitoring. Handwritten digits datasets, such as the famous MNIST dataset, are commonly used for training and testing image recognition algorithms. By working with these diverse datasets, you can develop a deep understanding of different data types and their unique challenges, making you a more versatile and effective data scientist. Another great resource is the UCI Machine Learning Repository. This repository has been a staple in the data science community for decades, offering a wide range of datasets that have been used in countless research papers and projects. The UCI repository is known for its high-quality, well-documented datasets, making it an excellent starting point for anyone looking to explore machine learning and data analysis. Whether you're a student, researcher, or practitioner, the UCI repository provides a wealth of data that can help you develop and test your models. It's been around for decades and has a vast collection of classic datasets used in countless research papers. These datasets have stood the test of time and are often used as benchmarks for evaluating new algorithms and techniques. By working with these classic datasets, you can compare your results with those of other researchers, gain insights into the strengths and weaknesses of different approaches, and contribute to the ongoing advancement of the field. The UCI repository is a goldmine for anyone looking to benchmark their algorithms or explore fundamental AI concepts. This is a goldmine if you want to benchmark your algorithms or explore fundamental AI concepts. Benchmarking is a crucial aspect of machine learning and AI research, as it allows you to evaluate the performance of your models against established standards. By using well-known datasets, you can ensure that your results are comparable to those of other researchers, making it easier to identify areas for improvement and demonstrate the effectiveness of your methods. Additionally, exploring fundamental AI concepts with these datasets can help you build a strong foundation in the field, enabling you to tackle more complex problems and develop innovative solutions. But it's not just about these big-name platforms. There are many lesser-known data sources that can be just as valuable, if not more so, depending on your specific needs and interests. These sources often provide unique and specialized datasets that can help you explore niche topics and develop novel applications. By keeping an open mind and being willing to explore new data sources, you can uncover hidden gems that can take your projects to the next level. Government data portals, research institutions, and even private companies often release datasets publicly. These datasets can cover a wide range of topics, from public health and transportation to environmental monitoring and social sciences. Government data portals, for example, provide access to a wealth of information collected by various agencies, offering valuable insights into public policy, demographics, and economic trends. Research institutions often release datasets as part of their commitment to open science, allowing other researchers to validate their findings and build upon their work. Private companies, on the other hand, may release datasets to foster innovation, support academic research, or promote transparency. So, always be on the lookout for new and interesting data sources to fuel your AI projects. The world of data is constantly evolving, with new datasets being released all the time. By staying informed and actively seeking out new data sources, you can ensure that your projects remain cutting-edge and relevant. Whether you're working on a personal project, conducting academic research, or developing commercial applications, having access to a diverse and up-to-date collection of datasets is essential for success. So, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop learning. Now that we've explored where to find your data, let's talk about how to actually collect it. The methods you choose will depend on the type, volume, and velocity of data you need. For small datasets, manual entry might be feasible. But let's be real, nobody wants to be stuck hand-typing spreadsheets all day. That's where automation comes in. Web scraping, APIs, and even sensors can streamline your data collection process. Web scraping is like using a robot to browse the web and extract specific data points. Imagine scraping product prices from e-commerce websites, news headlines from various sources, or even real estate listings. It's a powerful technique, but it does require some programming knowledge. Okay, so you've collected a massive amount of data. That's awesome. But here's the thing, garbage in, garbage out. The quality of your data directly impacts the performance of your AI model. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house on a foundation of sand, right? The same goes for AI. If your data is inaccurate, incomplete, or irrelevant, your model won't be able to make accurate predictions or decisions. So, how do you ensure data quality? First and foremost, you need to verify the accuracy of your data. This might involve cross-checking data points against reliable sources, using data validation tools, or even manually reviewing a sample of your data. Remember, even small errors can have a big impact on your model's performance, so don't underestimate the importance of this step. We've talked about collecting high-quality data, but even the best datasets often need a little cleaning up before they're ready for prime time. Think of it like prepping ingredients before you start cooking. One of the first steps is to deal with duplicates. Duplicate data can skew your model's understanding and lead to inaccurate results. Luckily, there are plenty of tools and techniques for identifying and removing duplicates. Next up, you'll want to handle any errors or inconsistencies in your data. This might involve correcting typos, standardizing formats, or dealing with missing values. Data cleaning can be a tedious process, but trust me, it's time well spent. A clean dataset is a happy dataset, and a happy dataset makes for a happy AI model. Now, let's talk about numerical data. Sometimes you have values that are on completely different scales, like comparing the price of a smartphone to the number of pixels in its camera. Normalization scales everything down to a standard range, so your AI doesn't get thrown off by those huge differences. Think of it like adjusting the volume levels of different tracks on a playlist. You want them to be balanced, not one blasting your eardrums while the other is barely audible. Okay, so we've talked about collecting, cleaning, and prepping your data. But before we wrap up, let's talk about something super important: ethics. Just like with any powerful tool, AI needs to be used responsibly. We're talking about people's data here, and that comes with responsibilities. There are regulations in place like GDPR and CCPA to protect user privacy, and you gotta make sure you're compliant. These regulations set guidelines for how you collect, store, and use personal data, and it's not something to be taken lightly. Okay, so you've collected all this data, you've cleaned it, you've ensured it's ethical and unbiased. Now what? The next step is crucial. You need to decide where and how to store this valuable data. This decision can impact not only the security and accessibility of your data but also the efficiency of your operations. Well, you've got to put it somewhere safe, right? Data security is paramount. You need a solution that not only stores your data but also protects it from unauthorized access and potential breaches. Data storage and management, that's what we're talking about now. It's not just about finding a place to keep your data, it's about managing it effectively. This includes organizing, maintaining, and ensuring that your data is always available when you need it. First things first, you've got to figure out what kind of storage solution works best for you. This depends on several factors, including the volume of data, the type of data, and how frequently you need to access it. If you're working with massive datasets, you need a solution that can handle large volumes of data efficiently. This is where cloud storage solutions come into play. You might be looking at cloud platforms like AWS, which offer robust storage solutions with high scalability, Azure, or Google Cloud. These platforms provide flexible storage options that can grow with your data needs. They also offer various tools and services to help you manage and analyze your data effectively. They offer scalability and flexibility so you can grow your storage as your data grows. This is particularly useful for businesses that experience fluctuating data volumes or need to scale up quickly. Then you've got databases. SQL databases, they're great for structured data, which is data that is organized in a specific format like tables. They're great for structured data like the kind you'd find in spreadsheets. SQL databases are highly efficient for querying and managing structured data, like the kind you'd find in spreadsheets. They allow for complex queries and transactions, making them ideal for applications that require precise data manipulation and retrieval. But if you're dealing with unstructured data, which doesn't fit neatly into tables or predefined models like images, videos, or social media posts, you need a different kind of storage solution. Unstructured data can be more challenging to manage because it doesn't have a consistent format. You might want to consider a NoSQL database. NoSQL databases are designed to handle unstructured data and can scale horizontally, making them ideal for large volumes of diverse data. And then there are data lakes, which are basically massive repositories for all types of data, structured or unstructured. Data lakes allow you to store data in its raw form until you need to process it, which are basically massive repositories for all types of data, structured or unstructured. They're great for when you're not quite sure what you're going to do with the data yet, but you want to keep it around just in case. They're great for when you're not quite sure what you're going to do with the data yet, but you want to keep it around just in case. Data lakes provide a flexible storage solution that can accommodate a wide variety of data types and formats. But you want to keep it around just in case. In summary, choosing the right storage solution depends on your specific needs, whether it's cloud storage for scalability, SQL databases for structured data, NoSQL databases for unstructured data, or data lakes for a mix of everything. The key is to understand your data and how you plan to use it. This will help you make an informed decision that ensures your data is secure, accessible, and manageable. Alright, so we've covered the what and the why of data collection, but now let's get into the how. And for that, we're going to need the right tools. Now, if you're serious about AI data collection, Python is your best friend. Python has a rich ecosystem of libraries specifically designed for this stuff. First up, we've got Beautiful Soup and Scrapy. These are your web scraping powerhouses. They let you extract data from websites, which is super useful for gathering information from the wild west of the internet. Alright, so you've built your AI model, trained it on all that awesome data you collected, and it's out there in the wild, doing its thing. It's making predictions, automating tasks, and maybe even providing insights that were previously hidden. But here's the thing, the journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's just the beginning. You might think you're done, right? Well, not so fast. The world of AI is dynamic and ever-changing. Just like how a car needs regular maintenance to keep running smoothly, your AI model needs continuous attention and updates. In the world of AI, data collection isn't a one-time thing, it's an ongoing process. Imagine a river that never stops flowing. The data keeps coming in, and you need to be ready to harness it. Think of it like watering a plant. A plant needs regular watering, sunlight, and care to grow. Similarly, your AI model needs a constant influx of fresh data to stay relevant and accurate. You can't just water it once and expect it to thrive forever. If you neglect it, it will wither and die. The same principle applies to your AI models. You need to keep giving it what it needs to grow and stay healthy. This means continuously feeding it with new, relevant data that reflects the current state of the world. The same goes for your AI models. They need regular updates and maintenance to ensure they are performing at their best. To keep them performing at their best, you need to continuously feed them with fresh, relevant data. This is not just a recommendation, it's a necessity. This is especially important because the world is constantly changing. New technologies emerge, market conditions fluctuate, and consumer preferences evolve. Your AI model needs to adapt to these changes to remain effective. New trends emerge, consumer behavior shifts, and your data can quickly become outdated. If your model is based on old data, it won't be able to make accurate predictions or provide useful insights. If you're not constantly updating your datasets, your models might miss out on these important changes and start making inaccurate predictions. This can lead to poor decision-making and lost opportunities, and nobody wants that, right? Inaccurate predictions can be costly and damaging to your business. It's crucial to stay ahead of the curve by keeping your data up to date. So, how do you keep the data flowing? The answer lies in automation and smart data management practices. Well, you can set up automated systems to collect new data regularly. Automation can help you gather data from various sources without manual intervention, ensuring a steady stream of fresh information. This could involve scraping websites, pulling data from APIs, or even using sensors to capture real-time information. By leveraging these technologies, you can ensure that your AI model is always working with the most current data available. Additionally, it's important to have a robust data strategy in place. This means not only collecting data but also ensuring its quality and relevance. Regularly review and clean your datasets to remove any outdated or irrelevant information. Secure and efficient data storage solutions are also crucial. Whether you're using cloud services or on-premises storage, make sure your data is easily accessible and well organized. Monitoring your data flow in real time can help you quickly identify and address any issues. Use dashboards and analytics tools to keep an eye on your data streams and ensure everything is running smoothly. By keeping your data flow continuous and up to date, you can ensure that your AI models remain accurate and effective. This will lead to better decision-making, improved business outcomes, and a competitive edge in the market. Remember, the data flow never stops. It's a continuous cycle of collecting, updating, and refining. Embrace this process and your AI models will thrive. Okay, so you're committed to keeping your data fresh, but new data doesn't automatically equal good data. Think of it like your phone's storage. Over time, it gets cluttered with duplicates, blurry screenshots, and apps you haven't touched in years. The same thing can happen with your datasets. As you continuously collect information, you might end up with duplicates, inconsistencies, or even errors that can throw off your models. That's why regular data audits are key. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at the world of AI data collection. From defining your purpose and finding the right sources to ensuring data quality and staying ethically responsible, we've covered a lot of ground. Remember, building effective AI starts with a solid foundation of data. By following the steps and best practices outlined in this video, you'll be well on your way to collecting, managing, and utilizing data to train powerful and impactful AI models. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are also diving into the world of AI. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tech deep dives, tutorials, and discussions. Until next time.